How are you guys doing today? I actually have something real special to me personally. I've been wanting to show you guys this for a long time, and I'm gonna finally be able to show you. This, where is it? Oh, right here. This is my first ever survival world that I made, and it's never been on creative once because it comes up with the creative thing saying there's no achievements, and never been on creative, and this is my first world that I made on the 360 version, pre like where you had to like stack pork chops together. Like you couldn't stack them, like you had to go like this. Like, oh god, great way to start off the video. But I was on this world for a super long time, so I don't have jungle biomes and I don't have swamp biomes. I mean, they're here. Like if you look on the map, where it used to be plains biome is all snow biome once like the biome updated and everything. But I didn't get any of it, so I can't get any jungle trees or anything. But like if you look right here, that's jungle leaves, but that's an oak tree. So it's like the jungle biome, but I don't have anything that goes with it. So here's my village right here. A year in the making. No, not really. That'd be awful. But you probably can see quite a bit of the stuff as I'm just walking. So I'm just gonna place this down. Now this was a community. We had 8 people on it for a long time, and I'll eventually show you guys all this stuff. But we got a community, and then it started getting pretty big. Everyone started getting stuff, and I decided to, hey, why not build, a village? Because I see people build on creative mode all the time, and I think it's just so much more gratifying when you build something on survival mode, where you had to get the materials, then you had to build it, and then you had to like scaffolding and everything. And this pirate ship was actually my first ever build ever, like major build that I did. And I gotta say, I absolutely to this day I love pirate ships. I can make a pretty mean pirate ship. And under here is where the quarters are, and then obviously that the like the ventilation area. But I love this ship. This is the best ship ever. Now you come through here, and here's the captain quarters. I really didn't have any other better way to make this. Kind of hard to see, but this is the captain's quarters. And then down here is where he actually sleeps. He's got a triple bed for his pirate ladies, or pirate lady, because he's a gentleman. But anyway, this is my first ever build. I put tons of time into it, and for what I had in like pre-alpha Minecraft when it first came out, I think I did fairly good, pretty good. The lighthouse, because this used to be all plains, so it all used to be melted and it wasn't frozen over, but now it's like the second ice age. And this here was my lighthouse that I made for my ship and everything. I was going to make a whole dock and everything. That's what I kind of did with that battleship. I don't really like the battleship. I don't like the look of stone. I don't know. But that's my ship here. I'm going to go up in the lighthouse real quick. Once again, I love the oak planks and oak log look. I don't know. There's something about it that just tickles my fancy, and I just love it. So this is the lighthouse, pretty high tech for its time as well. As you can see quite a bit of stuff. I'm just gonna do like a panoramic view. There's the battleship. Here's the bridge. We spawned pretty much where the sign is over that way, and I wanted to, instead of making a boat, I wanted to make a pretty cool bridge, so we built that. That right there is going to be eventually like the potion brewing tower wizardry thing. That's all made of sandstone, which comes out of, where that all used to be sand. There's a pirate ship. We actually have three villages on the world. This here is the Sky Village. All made of cobblestone, ironically, and comes with its own jail. Each village has like a jail, besides that one. That one doesn't have a jail. This one has a jail, though, because there used to be punishments and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna jump down, and that is, God, I don't know. This world I like it. I wish it was bigger. I wish I had more stuff so I can continue building on it. I might continue building on it if I get some more people playing. But yeah, this is the Sky Village. The trees up there is like a park village, and I hate the look of just dirt for like walking on and everything. So I had to build a staircase of dirt so grass would grow, and that's all grass up there, which most people think, oh, it's nothing, but it took a while for that crap to grow all the way up to the top. And then I got my wheat farm going, and this used to be a diving board, but I built over it, or it used to be a pool, but I built over like half of it, as you can tell. And so as we come in, this is the village. We called it Quaker Oat, Heaven on Earth. These were the rules: no griefing, no armor, as like iron armor, or like mainly diamond armor. Why is that not working? Oh, lag. Okay. Quite a bit of lag. It's still kind of messing up. This was the jobs, and believe it or not, people actually did these, like 6 diamonds for 25 iron, because diamonds were only for construction, not currency. This is and then each of these were just standard houses. My building skills have improved instead of just like planks and that, and the stone slabs. But yeah, all these people once played, and I'm no longer I'm friends with some of them, but not as I don't even talk to him anymore. It's kind of sad actually going through here. And if I remember correctly, he had see this is what I mean. Like, this was so inefficient. You had to waste a whole chest just for that, and now you can stack it. But I'm pretty sure I think he kept his hidden chests under. Yeah. Yep, he kept his hidden stuff under his catching tables. And yeah, that was the village. This was the first village. This is where we kind of established ourselves, and we just kind of lived life. That actually, I forget. This was the police station. That was the outhouse, Happy Poop House. In here, we had these guys were the police officers. And then this was jail. Yeah, you had to drop everything off in one of these chests, the person that arrested you. And then you came in here, and if you were caught mining out, you were killed, and you had to pay a fine or something. People actually did this. It was a fun RPG type, simulated, Minecraft. Now, see, this is what happens. These doors weren't like this, but when it updated, it screwed it all up. Like, this door is all screwed up. And this was the bank. Only the police force and one other bank teller had it, the key or the lever to it, and that was the watchtower for the police, just in case for mobs, the majority. The library has since been ransacked. I don't know by who, but this all used to be books like in the back here, and I don't know who ransacked it, but somebody did, and I'm gonna find out eventually. As you'll see, there are quite a few just houses, because there were more than 8 people on the server, but as you know, only 8 people could be allowed on it. So there was always 8 people on it, but there might have been a total of like 12 people on the server at one time. So these were dome houses, just kind of experimental. I kind of liked them. They were just a little different. People wanted something a little different, so I made those. And actually, both those houses are occupied, or were occupied. That one's like the football house, because it's like shaped like a football. And then we came across a problem where people were getting PO'd at other people. So me and one of my buds got together, and went full-on assault on this bad boy here. A miniature Roman Colosseum and tons of little detail, and I think it looks amazing, to be honest with you. I'll when I get down there, I'll show you the full tour, and then you probably saw this in the beginning of the video, but this is the bridge. There was a giant cavern, and we come over here to the castle. Very poorly kind of executed castle. I just kind of threw it together. A lot of the stuff in here is half finished because I just ran out of time, or a new update came out, or I was doing a war and everything. But this doesn't. This looks like just an ordinary den, but secretly this holds my lookout bunker, and then there's all that my stuff, and then this is where I keep my loot. And as you can tell, I actually don't have a lot for how long I've been on the server, and it's just like my holdout bunker. And then this is kind of sketchy because you got to hit this, and then hightail it, and hope that you don't catch on fire. But now that I show that, everybody that joins this world is going to know where my secret chest is, which kind of sucks. But we're going to parkour down here. This is what it's designed for, but we're going to parkour. Here's the shanty town. There's just a bunch of little knickknacks and everything in here. This is the shanty town. A little dirt house in case you get stranded outside the village and you need to get in. Obviously, the nether portal here. I don't like having them in basements. I kind of like decorating them as like a public thing. Because then, if you don't, then people are spawning in other people's basements and, all this crap. And that's no fun. This is where fighters could buy swords. Everything, make money. Make money all day. Charging everybody, taxes, all that good stuff. In here is where the opponents were held, or teams. You could see the other people fight through here when they would go in and battle. And then, obviously, through here is where they came through, and then they would duke it out in here while anyone that wanted to watch could watch up top. And you get to the top by going around. These are the viewing. You go around, then there's I'll just show you real quick. You go around just through here. You'll find a lot of construction chests all over the place. And I think the door's open. Yep, because there's a lever in here that the teller in there takes tickets and everything. And you can sit up here and watch them fight and all that cool stuff. And this is the VIP balcony lounge area, which is nice. But yeah, I think it took us about maybe a day and a half to get all the materials on build that. So that was definitely a big build. I hear tons of zombies right now. This is the don't mind the swastika propeller blades. That's the only thing. That's the only way I can make proper propeller blades. Nothing against that. I don't mean any harm behind it. That's just how I had to make them. This I just got kind of creative and just bored one day. I was like, you know what? I want to make like an airship, World War II blimp plane thing. So I did. Quarters. This is kind of storage back here. I didn't know really what to do with the tail end, with the butt end of the ship. So we did that. Obviously, here's the cockpit. And you can kind of see just a cool place to hide out. If anywhere there's beds, a person could potentially live there, which I really liked. I thought that idea was pretty freaking sweet. Ooh, nightfall's descending upon us. We're gonna run down here, and I actually want to show you. Everyone asks like, what is your favorite thing about this village? And I'm like, there's really not one specific thing that just sticks out to me or whatever, but the view. Hang on, let me eat real quick. I love the view of this village, and I had to make a proper. Oh, there's already a cart here. A proper viewing station for this side of the village. I haven't made one for the other side yet. Don't mind the glitching though. Just the best way I could get up here. And you go in here, and you have a glass, and you can just see. I just love the torch light and everything. You can just see everything on this side, and it just looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, the view just looks nice, and I like it. And there's a missing, what? There's a missing piece of glass here. It just, I like it. That's probably my favorite part. And we'll head back down, and I'll show you the other village, and then some other cool stuff. I did kind of start building the Nether, but since I didn't have a fortress or anything, so I couldn't get blaze rods, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reset it. All I built was two bridges and some other stuff, a couple houses. But this is one of two ways to make it to, or proper ways to make it to the other village. This is the tunnel. This actually took a little while to blast my way through this mountainside. And then we come out here to village number 2. Haven't named this one yet. It was still kind of under construction. So this is, that's why the crane is there. And I just kind of want to build something tall off the wall. This is the obsidian generator that I showed in one of my later episodes. Still use the same design. And obviously my cobblestone generator. This was more of like a market type of deal going on here. And then once again, you know, a dance hall, just things for like an RPG type of, you know, realistic gameplay. What alleyway? It was this alleyway to this house, which was going to be my house I was going to move into eventually, but I never got the time to finish it and whatnot. But this was going to be my house with the little loft areas. I love the little lofts. I don't know why. And then there were, after a while, we played on this world for about a year, and we decided that I was the main ruler of it, but I wanted someone else to have like rule over this village. So I made this, and this was for my friend Lightning. That was to keep people out. So protesters coming on, banging at your door, and you want to just not deal with them, you just flip that, and you can keep out mobs and everything as well. Bedrooms on both sides, and just kind of look out domes, just kind of see what's going on. This village, however, was still under construction. Not all of it's done yet, and I signified the villages by cactus doorways, like cactus on the sides of doorways. Here's some. That was just gonna be a storage, like in Storage Wars. That still has grass floor. That wasn't even done yet. Oh God, where's that guy? Come here. Let me kill this guy real quick. Oh, he dropped a bow. Boop. All right, and then to get to a quicker way or a cooler way, I built a subway station, which just took flipping forever, mining all this, and I wanted to make it look kind of cool, not just like a tunnel underground. I mean, in a sense that's what it is, but I like that where like the floor there is the ceiling to this, and you drop through here, and we tunneled through this mountain, and this, and mind you that I had to pay everybody to do this because there were jobs, and no job was free unless you wanted it to be free. Oh God, don't hit that. I should probably pick that up. And then you'll notice that this side there's still cobblestone patches and everything where ores used to be, and still haven't added stairs here. So this world's still under construction, but for the most part, what's here is kind of complete. And then, bam, we are here at the tree farm, which I think this is the best way to tree farm. You build these little plots so you can still get big trees if you want to, but no one wants to cut down the big trees. I mean, I hate to say it, but no one wants to cut down the big trees. I mean, they're a pain in the butt. Sky Village again. Then someone wanted a mountain house, so I built a mountain house. It's the little dock area for fishing. I don't know what the heck that is. Someone got just stupid on the world and was like, I'm gonna build this. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I don't even want to start thinking about what that is. We were gonna make some aqueducts in here for irrigation purposes, but that never happened. We were gonna make like a border type of deal too. Oh crap! Oh crap! Someone stole my button off the back door. But this was my house. Let me jump up here. This was yeah, this here was my kingdom. This was the first house that I built on Minecraft ever. I mean ever. And we had 3 people living here at one time. It was us 3 pioneers, and we built a roof and whatnot. And then one day we were thinking, boy, we needed like an escape hatch. And so the 3 of us got together and we sat down one night. Oh my god, these doors are gonna drive me insane. And we made a tunnel, and still not complete. We ran out of people that wanted to cut down trees, because cutting down trees really isn't the most thrilling thing in the world to do. Neither is replacing the wall here. But so we built this, and you probably saw this earlier in the video when I first came across the bridge. Maybe not. You probably saw the hatch, but maybe not the whole thing. But bam, next thing you know, we're in the actually there's 4 villages, because there's the underwater village. If you just so happen to hate society and you hate people, this is where you want to live, underwater. I think it's pretty sweet. You got your own farm. See, this is what I mean by the dirt. I wish there was grass under here, but that would be a challenge in itself. So, come up here. Still a nice little living area, just, you know, talking and stuff. And then here, you go under this bridge, and you have, where is it? A glass room. 0 privacy. Everyone can see what you're doing. And then you have a cobblestone room. More privacy. Small, but you still have a lot of privacy. No one's going to come in here and, you know, knock on your door, like ding-dong ditch you because they're glass walls. You're going to see them run, you know what I'm saying? And then you go up here, and then bam, we're up here. And it just looks sweet, I think. I mean, look at that. That looks just coming out of the mountainside and then just glass. I think that personally looks pretty sick, but that's just me. There's the ship. The ship's really not done. It's all hollow on the inside. I built some gunners and everything, but for the most part, it's not complete. I mean, it is, but I want to build like corridors and stuff in the bottom of the ship, because I think that would be pretty freaking awesome as well. But sadly, a lot of my friends are like, no, I don't want to build on a survival mode anymore. I want to do it on creative. Well, like I said before, survival mode is so much more gratifying when you build something. And everyone asks, like, oh, how'd you get that much cobblestone? What'd you dupe it? Blah, 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 blah. And I was strictly against duping glitch. I didn't like people that did it, and I didn't do it. And see, this is my one of my chests that is probably had stone in it at one time. But that's where the construction chests are. And I can't remember. I think it was through here. Oh yeah, it was right here, I think. Pretty. I mean, these go down to pretty much bedrock. There's a couple of them. Oh God, no, buddy, nobody. Oh, yeah. Good thing you didn't fall down that hole. But yeah, I just start mining quarries. I just quarry the place apart. And yeah, for the most part, that is the world. And then to get up here is a water bridge, which everyone's like, well, don't you drown? Well, you can go like halfway and be perfectly fine on the water. Just the last couple bits, the current will push you down, because the first top counts as a current block. It'll mess you up a little bit. But one population lives up here, and yeah, that's the this is my first world ever, and it's still one of my favorite worlds. I wanted to show you guys it for a long time now, and I'm gonna end the episode at the top of the lighthouse again. And I think I showed you guys everything. The underwater, if you guys want to see some more in detail, or even want to join and walk around on the server, just send me a message or something, and I will more than happily, or leave a comment, and I will more than happily get back on it. But yeah, this is the world. Do a panoramic view. I wish it wasn't snow though. It looks so bad with snow, but what are you gonna do? I mean, there's nothing you really can do. But this is my village and my volcano. I wanted to build a volcano, so just kind of shake things up. You don't see many volcanoes on the world, so. But yeah, this is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys off in the next one. Peace.